am Brad Charles, one of the creators of Research the Law. And this video will give you a brief introduction into the content and also the flavor of the more than 60 videos that are on Research the Law. Now, Research the Law teaches students the 4-step research process. And they do this by reading, seeing, and doing. So it's very interactive. And there's lots of feedback all along the way, lots of assessments. Now, there are 4 chapters to Research the Law. Those 4 chapters correspond with the 4 steps of the research process. If we take like treatises here, for example, you can see the read, see, do format that we use. Students read about treatises. They then can watch a video where they can see how to research in treatises. Oh, there I am actually. And then they do research. They engage. They take multiple choice quizzes. They then do practice exercises. You can see there with the multiple choice, they get immediate feedback. Here are some practice exercises where they go and do some research. They then put in an answer, and then after they click submit, the video pops up, and then they can then look at how they did compared to what an expert would do in that situation. There are at least 60 scenarios like this, or practices like this. From the professor perspective, Research the Law is customizable. That means you can have your students do it in any order, and you can ask us to change any part of it that you want, and we'll make one specific just for your school. And it's modular, meaning students don't have to start at the beginning and go to the end. We have students that come back years later and want to just brush up on one topic. And as you know, it's interactive. Students read, they see, they do, they get lots of feedback. Now, in terms of feedback, you as a professor can go and download the results at any time to see how your students are doing. And here's an example of a summary of one class. I blurred it out, to protect the innocent. And then here are some details of how my students are doing. From this, I can learn what to focus on and what not to focus on. And then finally, Research the Law is affordable. We've set the price at just $30 for 4 years, so students can come back at any time, even in their first year of practice, and brush up on their research skills. And professors, of course, get free access to Research the Law. You can contact me for that free access or to ask any questions. If you want to know about customizing or anything like that, just shoot me an email. I'm a professor at Western Michigan University Cooley Law School. You can see there on the screen my primary email address and then the one we use just for Research the Law. So let me know if you have any questions. Thanks. Bye.